they have a lot of students on the team that's not fully invested because they're not, they don't have the full maximum scholarship, which, to be honest, it was a lawsuit about that where they were, which I received a lawsuit for that, the big class action lawsuit where the Pell, they wasn't giving people the full scholarships and they was making people use their Pell grants to pay for some things. So I think that it started with not having a lot of scholarship money and kids that wasn't that really totally invested in academics, that were only invested in, just playing, and not having the resources to help these kids. As far as one academic advisor that might cover 2 or 3 sports, whereas like the bigger schools have academic advisors. Then you traveling on the road, a lot of negligence. A lot of people can't be on top of these kids. And I know it's not the advisor's responsibility, but at the bigger schools, they have people dedicated for that. And when you don't have nobody pushing an 18 or 19-year-old kid, sometimes they need that guidance or that advisor to be like, hey, you're going on the road this week. Make sure you're getting this work in. The advisors email your teachers and all of this stuff. And I think that having 18 and 19-year-old kids that before I was there that came into the program, dropped out or flunked out or didn't graduate, or even people who got their 4 years, I think that a lot of HBCUs, especially, they get a lot of transfers, a lot of junior college transfers. And a lot of those people in junior college credits not transferring all the way to Savannah State. So then those people are behind and then they don't graduate, which affects the APR. So it's like a trickle down of a lot of moving parts, like a lot of moving parts that just adds to